Hi, it's Ashley from AB Sound Advice. Today we are doing a review on the Denon D5200 headphones over-ear wide. And as you would have seen in the unboxing, all of the Denon headphones I really do like. They're pretty hard not to be honest with you. In over 50 years of making headphones, you can clearly see that experience and hear that experience in the product. So I'd also like to take this opportunity to thank Angus from Abtic Audio Lounge for loaning these to us. It's been a while, these about 5 months on back order to get these D5200s so I could even get in here to do a review with them. We did the 72s. And we're just waiting eventually for the 92s to come through. But at this point, I think the first thing I'll cover off with these headphones, we'll just grab them out of the kit here. One thing I did notice, and you'll probably think, oh, that's a bit different, the black. What they've done, and this is very cool, obviously these being a new model and obviously a new shipment come through, they've now got an option to purchase black. So you can get them in their traditional, as you can see there in the image in the background, in the wood, and then they do a sprayed black. So the wood stays there and they just very carefully stain that or whatever they've done, and it really still has the wood grain through it, and it is just fantastic. And I love the brown. I mean, it's just a really nice finish. You can see the attention to detail in these headphones. They just really are fantastic. I'll just pop those aside. So, also while we've got them out, actually, you can see they're red and black, so red for right and the white for left, and red for right and white for left. And wow, I've been playing with these for the last couple of days, and it really surprises you. Really, in this part of the world, they're around about the $1,500 mark, and that's a whole lot of headphone for $1,500 there. It really is a fantastic headphone, and again they do provide a nice high quality cable with your left and right connector. You've also got your 6.3. What they've done, they've actually just made an adapter where it hides inside, so you've got your 3.5 and then their adapter that's obviously been custom made for their cable connects on the end. So very, very nice. Now I'll just actually grab those back out so they're left there for you guys to take on board. They really are a fantastic headphone. Now, I just wanted to go like I normally do, just go through some of the specifications. And these guys here weigh in at 385 grams. They've got 50mm drivers on them, and really they're fantastic. They're also using they're a 24 ohm sensitivity 103 dB/MW. The power, maximum power input 1.800 MV millivolts, and of course we've got a response from 5 to 40,000 Hz. Cable length 3 meter, and I think that's fantastically generous. You also saw here, as I said, they're terminated to their two ends, to the headphone and 6.3 and a 3.5 adapter. You can see they've got the zebra wood housing, they've got that ergonomic comfort, and they really are a nice headphone. The other thing I wanted to comment too, which you may remember in some of the other review, I thought it was unusual there was no Denim Bag, but now we actually do have a Denim Bag, and I think that's a great little thing to be added, somewhere to put everything. And they've also the Denon booklet is inside, so it feels like a canvas. I love the it's like a brownie colour. Obviously with their embossed logo in it. I really do think that's a great finishing touch to these headphones. And the testing that I've done with these, I ran these D5200s through my, well, as you know, again, thank you to Abtic Audio Lounge for the Cambridge audio. I got a great deal on the DAC Magic 200M. I really enjoyed them on there. I've also, again, used it on the Fuba HD, the Marantz HD1, the Topping A90, and of course the LYR from Schitt's valve headphone amplifier, and again an iPhone 11. So put it through the traps. I really, I guess this is an interesting, isn't it difficult? I mean, I've been playing with headphones since the early 80s, and you wonder over all those years, you do form, you do get attached to things. And I've got to say, the first time I heard a pair of Denon headphones, I think one of my friends owned a pair and he brought them into me. It must have been about 8 to 10 years ago. And we put it into, I think even would have been actually maybe the old Fuber HD headphone amp that I heard them on. And I think it was Avalon by Roxy Music. And I could not get over the attention to detail and the sound of these headphones. And here I am again thinking to myself, okay, we've listened to the 72s. Here we are at the 52s, which we've gone down a couple, or down one, sorry, to the 52. And they are just, again, so comfortable. They're so encapsulating. You get caught up. You don't realise. I mean, that's what I love about the Denon headphone range. Once you've got them on and you start playing music, you really do. They're very addictive, I think is what I'm trying to say. They really are an addictive headphone. Super enjoyable. I do, and I think for the price point they're playing at $1,500, it's a lot of sound. There wouldn't be too much out there at that same price point that's delivering that attention to detail, the warmth. They're very musical, the voices, very natural. They're a very warm headphone and very natural. They provide a nice bass. I would consider them to be a very well balanced headphone. And would I own a pair? Definitely. And as you can imagine, I already own quite a few headphones, and this would be another one on my list. But I'm sort of holding 5. I will eventually have a pair of Denons on that I'll get myself. But I guess for me, I'm waiting for the 92s. I really just want to tick off in my head where they sit and what sound signature they have. But 52s, yes, I'd own them. 72s, definitely. And if you're looking for a headphone, and listen, sometimes it's just nice to sit down and play music. And a lot of people these days use headphones on televisions. And yes, you can do Bluetooth, but I'm still very, very partial to running cables, to be honest with you. And I do note there, I really think they've done a fantastic job with the cable on that topic. Really nice cloth finish on it. And coming back to these headphones, I wasn't so sure about that black, and going on their website and seeing that there is a box to select for it. Either way, as you can see, the wood or the black, looking at them pretty well side on in the image and the one I'm holding, it's a really nice. I mean, it's actually quite a nice combination, the way they've done that stained black or whatever they've done there with the colour black versus the wood against the brown. I think it really is a stylish, and they're well made, very, very comfortable. And you can see inside there, I mean, even inside the ear cups, they just really are sensationally put together. And you can see also they've got that slight slope on there. So they're really, I think that's how they've provided that comfort. They really are a super comfortable headphone. Packaging, as you can see again, very well constructed, very heavy. I mean, I guess, after 50 years of making headphones, you really would sort of expect this to be where they are. They really are a super enjoyable headphone, and I know there's just so many options in the headphone world. But if you're going down the cable road and you've got a budget around the 1,500, and again that'll variate depending where you live, but in the New Zealand Australian market it'll be similar to that. You really couldn't go wrong with these Denon D5200s, and they really are. As I said, I've been playing this for the last couple of days using Tidal, iTunes, and other music players that I have floating around. And no matter what I played through these, whether it be rock, rap, dance, all the different genres, I just absolutely enjoyed them. They just really are a fantastic headphone. And if you're looking to get yourself a pair of headphones, and this is the sort of the price point you're heading towards, there wouldn't be a lot out at a lot of headphones at this price point. I mean, in all the reviews I've done, this really is an outstanding headphone for the money they're asking. And as I said, just really, really enjoyable, super comfortable. And as I said, you can see I'm just repeating effectively what I've said. I mean, they're just, Denon's just such, I mean, I guess the other thing too is that Denon's been in the hi-fi game for a very, very long time. and you're getting exactly that. It's a hi-fi headphone, so you certainly get, you've got to put that in perspective. They really do know how to present their music, and after 50 years of making headphones, you would expect it to be to this level. So I hope you've enjoyed today's review. And again, if you'd like to find out more information, just go on to denon.com. And I was also thinking too, on that topic, they also do have a downloadable app for it, which is pretty cool. You can do adjustments, and I guess the other thing I want to cover off while I'm thinking of it too, that wasn't just a vinyl, that actually is a leather. So that's probably adding to the comfort. And I'd also again like to thank Captagoria Lounge for the loan of the D5200s. Really appreciate it. And again, thank you for tuning into AB Sound Advice, and we'll see you next time.